Hey friends, in this video we'll be talking about all of the books that you're going to study in your 5 years of MBBS. So let's deep dive into it. First of all, you need to know there are 3 kinds of books that are available out there for every particular subject of MBBS. The first one are the gold standard or recommended books. These books contain all sort of information that is available out there about a particular subject, either high yield or low yield. The second category of books are the books from the Asian authors or the review books. These books contain all sort of high yield information that you need to know regarding a particular subject if you need to learn the subject very well. These books contain references from the gold standard or recommended book. The third category of books are the exam oriented or past paper books. These books contain all those topics and all those information that appeared in your previous exam and are likely to appear in your exam. So you must know everything that is available in these books to pass your exam. Now what I'm going to show you my mind map that I created on Scrintal app, who are the kind sponsor of this video. I will talk more about them in the later part of the video. First year has 3 subjects that includes anatomy, physiology and biochemistry. Anatomy itself is further subdivided into 6 subjects that includes general anatomy, gross anatomy, histology, embryology, neuroanatomy, practical anatomy or anatomical dissection. So starting with anatomy, for general anatomy, the gold standard or recommended books is the KLM General Anatomy book and the Asian author or review book is the Laik Hussain General Anatomy book from Dr. Laik Hussain. For gross anatomy, there are 3 gold standard or recommended books. The first one is Snell's Anatomy, the second one is Gray's Anatomy, the third one is again Dr. KLM's Gross Anatomy. If you want a review book or any Asian author book, then the most famous book is the B.D. Chaurasia's Gross Anatomy book from Dr. B.D. Chaurasia. Moving forward to histology, the gold standard or recommended book to study histology is Enquiries Histology and the Asian author or review book is Dr. Laik Hussain's Histology. For embryology, the gold standard or recommended book is Langman's Embryology. Dr. KLM's Embryology is also available if some students like to study embryology from KLM. For neuroanatomy, the gold standard or recommended book is the Snell's Neuroanatomy. Like 90% of the students study neuroanatomy from Snell's Neuroanatomy. For practical anatomy or anatomical dissection, like when students go to dissection hall and do the dissection on cadavers, they most likely carry with them a manual that is Cunningham's Dissector Manual or any manual that you want to study, but the most popular or gold standard is Cunningham's Dissector Manual. The second subject we have in first year MBBS is physiology, and for physiology the gold standard and recommended books includes Guyton and Hall Physiology and Gannon Physiology. Guyton and Hall being the most popular resource. I studied physiology myself from Guyton and Hall, and the Asian author or review book for physiology is BRS Physiology. The final subject we have in first year MBBS is biochemistry, and for biochemistry the gold standard and recommended book is Harper's Biochemistry and Lippincott Biochemistry. The review book for biochemistry is Kaplan's Biochemistry. If you find biochemistry difficult, you can supplement it with Kaplan's Biochemistry lectures as well. Next up we have is second year MBBS. Second year MBBS is again divided into 3 subjects, that is anatomy, physiology and biochemistry. Anatomy again is further subdivided into gross anatomy, histology, embryology and neuroanatomy. We do not study general anatomy in second year MBBS because we covered that already in first year MBBS. So for gross anatomy, again there are 3 gold standard or recommended books, that is Snell's Anatomy, Gray's Anatomy and KLM's Gross Anatomy. Most of the students pick one resource, one gold standard resource from these 3 books, and again the Asian author or review book, the most popular review book is the B.D. Chaurasia's Anatomy. Moving forward to histology, again for histology the gold standard book is Enquiries Histology as you study in first year MBBS, and the review or Asian author book is the Dr. Laik Hussain Histology. For embryology, again the most popular resource is Langman's Embryology, or some students study embryology from KLM. We study neuroanatomy from Snell's Neuroanatomy. Moving forward to physiology, again the gold standard or recommended books for physiology are Guyton and Hall and Gannon's Physiology. These 2 are the most popular resource, and the review book is BRS Physiology. And for the last subject, biochemistry, the gold standard resources are Harper's Biochemistry or Lippincott Biochemistry. Either some students chose Harper to study biochemistry and most of the students chose Lippincott to study biochemistry. The review book for the biochemistry is the Kaplan's Biochemistry. I find Kaplan's Biochemistry is the most useful resource for reviewing biochemistry. Let's talk about the sponsor of our video, that is Scrintal. Scrintal is a visual knowledge management tool, a creative space where you can brainstorm, develop ideas, plan, study, do research, and do all kind of creative activities. So if you have sort of idea in your mind and you want to create an end product out of that idea, then Scrintal is the place to go. The best thing I find about an app is the longevity of the app, that once you done a project by doing all the brainstorming, all the ideation and all of the mind mapping in an app, it will stay there forever. Like if you want to access that plan you executed for that particular project, you can just search in the app and here you go, you find that. After using Scrintal app for a couple of months and getting done with some projects by doing all the brainstorming in this app, I came to the conclusion that the app is really clean, intuitive and flexible. It is really easy to brainstorm in this app by starting from an idea, by doing visual spatial organization and doing a lot of interconnections and coming to the final end product. It is really easy to share what is going on in your mind through this app. When you brainstorm on a particular project and you want someone else to help you out in that, you can just easily give the access to the storyboard that you have already created and they can give you input on it as well. So if you're interested and wanted to check this app out, I will mention all of the links in the description. They have a lot of different subscription plans on their website, including a free plan where you will be added in a wait list, and have monthly and yearly plans as well. Use my code Zerak10 to get discount on your subscription. Next up we have is third year MBBS. Third year MBBS has 7 subjects that you will be going to study. Most of the students find third year of MBBS being the most daunting one, but I find myself third year of MBBS being the most interesting, as you study a lot of different subjects. The most important subject in third year of MBBS being the pharmacology. For pharmacology, there are 2 gold standard books that most of the students study, that is Katzeng's pharmacology or Lippincott pharmacology. So either student chose Katzeng pharmacology for pharmacology subject, or they chose Lippincott pharmacology because they have studied Lippincott for biochemistry as well. And the most popular review resource for pharmacology is the Kaplan's pharmacology. I studied Katzeng pharmacology and Kaplan's pharmacology, both book, and Kaplan pharmacology is really the book I resonated with the most. For general pathology, the gold standard or recommended book that include all sort of information regarding pathology is the Robbins pathology. This is the gold standard book and most of the students study Robbins pathology for their pathology subject. And the most popular review resource for pathology is the Pathoma pathology by Dr. Sattar, and I studied both of the books and I really resonated with Pathoma pathology. I really love this book because it has very concise and up-to-date, high-yield information about pathology. For microbiology and immunology, the most popular and gold standard resource is Levinson's microbiology or immunology. All of the students study microbiology that include all of the information regarding bacteria, viruses and all of the disease caused by microbacteria and microorganisms. They study from Levinson's. And for immunology, again, Levinson is a very good book. There are a lot of other review books available for microbiology and immunology, but for myself I studied these 2 subjects from Levinson's, and I feel like there is no need to study these subjects from a review book because Levinson is very good book. And next up we have is behavior sciences, and for the gold standard or recommended book for behavior sciences in Pakistan is Muwaddat H. Rana behavior sciences book. So it is written by Dr. Muwaddat H. Rana, and like 99% of the students study behavior sciences from Dr. Muwaddat H. Rana's behavior sciences book. For forensic medicine and toxicology, the gold standard or recommended book is Parikh's Forensic Medicine and Toxicology. So most of the students study forensic medicine or toxicology from Parikh Medicine, and the most popular review resource for forensic medicine and toxicology is Naseer Awan Forensic Medicine. So either you chose the Parikh Forensic Medicine or you chose Naseer Awan. Next up we have is 4th year MBBS. 4th year MBBS has 4 subjects starting from special pathology, otorhinolaryngology, ophthalmology and community medicine. So for special pathology, the gold standard or recommended book is Robbins pathology. As for general pathology, and the high yield review book for pathology is Pathoma pathology by Hussain A. Sattar. For otorhinolaryngology, the gold standard and recommended book is Logan Turner's ENT book, and the review book for ENT is Dhingra's ENT. For ophthalmology, the gold standard and recommended book is Parsons Ophthalmology book, and the review book for ophthalmology is either Reenu Jogi Ophthalmology from an Indian author or Jatoi Ophthalmology from a Pakistani author. For community medicine, that is sort of a dry subject of 4th year MBBS, the gold standard or recommended book is Park's Community Medicine, and the review book for community medicine is Excel Community Medicine. And at the end we have final year MBBS, and the subjects that you'll be going to study in your final year of MBBS is medicine, surgery, obstetrics and gynecology and pediatrics. So for medicine, the gold standard or recommended book is Davidson's Medicine by Dr. Davidson. So all of the students who want to study medicine in detail from a gold standard book, Davidson is the go-to book. I studied Davidson myself for medicine. There are a lot of review books out there for medicine. Different colleges and even different countries prefer different review books for medicine. Like in Pakistan, one of the popular review book is Step Up. A lot of students study Kaplan Medicine for reviewing medicine. And so I did not mention any review book for medicine because in which medical college you are, the review book is variable. Coming to the surgery, the gold standard and recommended book out there for surgery is Bailey and Love Surgery. Like 99% of the students study surgery. If they want to study, a gold standard and recommended book is from Bailey and Love Surgery. And the most popular review book in Pakistan is Dogger's Surgery for general surgery, for special surgery, for OSCE, for practical surgery, and all of the things they study Dogger's Surgery as a review book. Moving forward to obstetrics and gynecology, the gold standard and recommended book is 10 Teachers Obstetric and Gynecology. All of the students study obs and gynae from 10 teachers, and there is no need to study any review book for obstetric and gynecology because 10 teachers is written in a very comprehensive way, and most of the students don't feel any need to study any review book after studying 10 teachers because it is easily retainable. The last subject we have in final year MBBS is pediatrics, and the gold standard and recommended book for pediatrics is Nelson's Pediatrics. But most of the students don't study pediatrics from Nelson's. They use the review book or the Asian author book, that is Pervez Akbar Pediatrics. I studied myself Pervez Akbar as well, and there are other review books as well, but these two are the most popular resources, Nelson being the recommended and gold standard, and Pervez Akbar being the most popular review book for pediatrics. And by saying this, that pretty much wrap up this video. These were all the different resources that you need to know in all the 5 years of MBBS for all the particular subjects out there. Don't forget to check the Scrintal app and use my discount code, that is Zerak10. That's it for this video. Hope you get something out of it and learned something new. If you did, do subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram to see more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.